Get ready for the next battle.
Hunter, you would need 2 heroes to actually effectively zone him out, but so that's why I'm really not a fan of Zeus offlane in this kind of matchup, and he might even die if he gets one more attack. I think he's dead. Yeah,
First plus. Yeah, EG is collapsing down here. I was curious if they're going to send everyone. Fear's back up. The Ice Blast hit, and with TC's ulti about to wear off and be on cooldown for a bit, this would be a decent time for them to try to take a fight.
They get the stomp on the PPD. He's sleeping for a long time. The ulti comes out and he blinks in there. He needs the BKB on Brax. He does. He uses the sheep stick, unfortunately, but RTC's Lincoln breaks it.
And now, TC tosses here. Brax comes back down. BKB still there's a nice vacuum wall on Universe. Another Ice Blast coming out. That's going to catch almost everyone. TC, though, still with that BKB active and Fluff setting up in good position with his Death Ward. Makes it a 2 for 2. RTC is back up. Should be able to catch both of them, actually. And this is why you love that Aegis on the Storm. TC did pick up the Basher, did get a bash, but a double kill for RTZ makes it a full 5-man wipe. One of the biggest we've seen all season. There's another Lincoln Stomp. Pushing into the tier 3, there is no blip. TC will all do is going to be Universe vacuuming him back into the Ice Blast. Brax is there trying to follow it up, and the Coil's there as well. They're going to get the tier 3. There's going to be a swap for PPD. TC way up front. And going to end up feeding the Aegis. We'll see what they can do to him as he comes back up. In the meantime, the tier 3 did end up dropping. Universe very low, hanging around the back. There's PPD. Now here comes RTZ using the Hex and the Orchid on the mine. Been able to get the kill because the heals now. BKBs have been activated. RTZ, though, is going to end up having to jump away. Very close to being dead. Catches Mike, though, with that Abyssal. Now TC going toe-to-toe. Able to jump just a little further away. Kited him using the Overload. And having an unlimited pool of mana that regens that quickly comes in handy. He was dead if he didn't just, if his regen was any slower than it was. He had just enough to jump 2 steps back.
He'll drop. He's gonna kill Brax. Goodbye, Brax.
Oh, he's actually gonna get the courier with 1200 gold, and yep, Brax is dead skis. Little pub stompish.
Be pretty damn good. Refresher actually comes out of the puck. That was the second time again, if you saw that, where the Coil comes out on the Lycan, and then you swap him out for a 4.5 second stun. It's actually a really cool combo.
Radiant's mid towers.
Keep an eye on RTZ for now.
It's
fun to watch him. Yep, they call it. I'll just get RTZ a lot of farm. He'll do fine. He'll find his way.
Yeah. Well, this is why I said, like, it's probably 1 second's already gone by, and then the 2 seconds with the sleep will actually stop the rest of the movement speed bonus from Universe. He's going to try to contest this bottom rune, and he actually is going to surge around. And here comes PPD to help out. Wiper's going to have to use the stop. Wiper can take a little bit of damage though. PPD is level 2. He has a dual breath, and he looks like he might fall.
Yep, Surge is up, Ion Shell's up. Yeah, they're just going to chase him down. And Universe actually taking a fair amount of damage. Brax doing a good job of blocking him. And PPD there. Universe does manage to salve up in time. Now Brax is in trouble. Brax has no mana. That's going to be 1. Complete control of the map right now. Their gold lead and experience lead are relatively small, even though it is 17 minutes. But now Sai up front once again. Look at the damage output he takes just from toss and Acre Smash. And they're going to get him again. Got off Mystic Flare, hits Mike for a little bit. Mike does have his Ravage. There's a Gale from behind. Mike has to decide, use it or lose it. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and expend it. That catches 2. Universe down in the front. RTZ next as he's tossed in. Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a weird, like, wonky setup. Here comes a relocate onto bottom board. The Jakiro, PPD, he wastes his TP, unfortunately. That's an easy kill. Not actually, no, let me ping myself. Yeah, they are actually.
Yep, there's the Ravage. Yep, Sai mentions it. Universe will end up dead. RTZ using the BKB. And I don't think either of these teams really care that much. As everyone is just kind of over the Cerberus. It's been going on for 2 weeks. And they're just going to fight through it. 3 are down. I'm trying to cast a slideshow, but really not a whole lot to cast other than SNA is winning. And they should be able to just finish this off. And TC's going to go high ground. He's actually going to walk into a lot of damage. And TC ends up dead here. He does get a triple.
Yep. Couldn't really control his hero, I'm assuming, but I think he should just, call this man.
And SNA looking to upset by far the favorites of the West right now.
Mirana.
Should be Fear on the brew. versus Brax's Death Prophet.
They're going to go for a kill on mid, it looks like. Haste on PPD with the smoke. He's just going to run for it. And
there we go.
he does get the disruption.
Zai's there to follow with the Fire Blast. Fear has his clap as well. They're going to sync it up. Still feeling a little bit tanky, but they should be able to get him, and they do.
In general, I think it works nicely with the stomp. I think his skill progression is 10 times better than it was in BO3 as well.
Jules on the TC. Caught near the entrance. Reaper's side used a little early. They didn't get the full duration behind that, though. The battle's going to join. Fear gets disrupted by PPD. Good play to buy him time to split. Still silenced and does manage to get it off behind the fight. PPD going to be punished for his crimes, but I don't know if they can follow it up. They're going to try to turn this around. Whitebeard's the only target that's really within range. They've gone 1 for 1, a win for EG thus far. The Void for the Shadow Demon. Storm Aspect did manage to catch Whitebeard behind the fight. And Arteezy's going to be there along with Zai. And another nice silence from Brax. Zai's going to end up dead here, and Arteezy's going to come down amidst 3 enemies. The silences from Brax have really been game-changing. He's hit multiples in almost every fight at the right time, at the last second, that have really kept things from playing out in EG's favor. There's an arrow on Arteezy, Astral Spear, and this is a very nice disruption. Spear's going to come back in. They're going to clean up the Elder Titan Universe out in the woods. Brax now has to make a run for it. And nope, Yules catches him before the TP completes. Another Yules buying some time. And here comes TC with a Chrono. Brax does end up dropping him in solid. Can he get the crits on Fear or the bashes? Yes! And a beautiful arrow from Fluff.
Makes it so much easier to use those spells on other targets. And he's playing really well. As you mentioned, actually onto Whitebeard.
Mike grabbing PPD. Whitebeard probably going to end up dead. Nice arrow on the Arteezy again, though. Brax is there. And there's going to be a beautiful Earth Splitter, 1 for 1. This is Arteezy for Whitebeard. Size down as well. And Mike finishes off PPD. And now TC working on the Panda Spirit. And yeah, this is just a loss for EG. They will take the mid-tier 1, because why not? No, never mind. Universe hanging around way too long. Arrows on the money. That's 4 down and a triple kill for Brax.
Solo on Arteezy, or even honestly on the Shadow Demon, just so he can't disrupt somebody. I think they're just going to win the fight, so I think you absolutely have to use everything on the Void.
Brax gets the silence on the Fear. He needs help. And there's the lasso. They have the damage. This is Fear just dead. In the meantime, in the jungle, speaking of Chrono, how about Arteezy being killed by TC himself? Actually, they do. Let's see. Arteezy doesn't have it. He bought back. Yeah, GG. Sneaking Nyx Assassins. Sneaks one out on EG. And EG now finds